Imagine waking up every morning with an overwhelming feeling that life is slipping through your fingers. You find yourself repeating patterns of behavior, trapped in an endless cycle of frustration and helplessness. No matter how hard you try, control seems always out of reach, like a horizon that recedes with every step. This feeling of disorientation and lack of purpose is not rare. In fact, it is one of the greatest challenges of human existence. But what if, instead of being a mere spectator of your own life, you could take the reins, steer your destiny, and shape the reality around you? This is the power of the lessons we are about to explore. Rooted in philosophy, we will investigate the foundations of self-mastery and how to apply timeless principles to transform your life. Plato once said that the greatest victory is over oneself. This wisdom-laden phrase calls us to look within and recognize that the true adversary lies in our fears, insecurities, and limiting beliefs. The first step to taking control is to understand that we are solely responsible for our lives. From this perspective, every obstacle becomes an opportunity to grow, learn, and evolve. These lessons are not just abstract concepts, but practical tools that, when applied, can bring profound changes. If it's your first time on this channel, I challenge you to watch the video until the end. But before continuing, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Your support is crucial for me to continue bringing content that helps us evolve as human beings. This is your invitation to stop being a victim of circumstances and become the architect of your own destiny. Lesson 1. Accept that changes are inevitable. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "It is impossible to live without failing at something unless you live so cautiously that you might not have lived at all." Accepting that changes are inevitable frees us from the fear of the unknown and allows us to embrace new opportunities with courage and determination. The reality is that life is in constant flux, and resisting this truth is to fight against the very nature of existence. Imagine living in a world where everything remains static, without challenges, without new horizons to explore. The apparent safety of a life without changes is, in fact, a golden prison where growth is stagnant and true happiness is unattainable. The first lesson to taking control of your life is to recognize that changes, although often uncomfortable, are the driving force of personal development and fulfillment. When we open ourselves to the inevitability of changes, we begin to see them not as threats, but as opportunities to reinvent ourselves. Each change brings with it the seed of a new possibility, a new beginning. It is in this fertile ground that we cultivate resilience, adaptability, and wisdom. By accepting changes, you place yourself in a state of readiness, prepared to face challenges and seize the opportunities that life offers. Think about the changes that have already occurred in your life. How many of them, initially frightening, turned out to be blessings in disguise? Each transition, each phase of uncertainty has contributed to shaping who you are today. By internalizing this truth, you become an active agent in your own destiny, capable of turning what seems to be a setback into a springboard for success. To apply this lesson in your life, start practicing conscious acceptance. Instead of resisting or fearing changes, welcome them with curiosity and optimism. Meditate on Epictetus's words and allow Stoic wisdom to infuse your daily perspective. Remember that each change is a disguised opportunity, a door to new experiences and learning. By integrating this acceptance into your life, you not only reduce stress and anxiety, but also pave the way for significant personal growth. Take control, not by resisting the current of life, but by skillfully navigating its waves. Lesson 2. Learn from your mistakes. As Seneca said, "There is no favorable wind for the sailor who doesn't know where to go." This powerful metaphor reveals a fundamental truth. Without direction, any effort is futile. Every mistake we make offers a valuable chance to learn and grow. Instead of dwelling on failure, we should extract precious lessons that propel us towards success. In the journey of personal development, mistakes are not obstacles, but springboards for improvement and achievement. Imagine a navigator without a map, without a compass, lost in a vast ocean. He is at the mercy of currents and winds, unable to find his destination. Similarly, if we do not learn from our mistakes, we remain adrift, repeating patterns that keep us stagnant. The key to taking control of your life is to transform each mistake into an opportunity for reflection and course correction. Consider mistakes as stern but fair teachers who impart lessons that success rarely offers. When something goes wrong, it's an invitation for deep introspection. What could have been done differently? What were the decisions or actions that led to the undesired outcome? This analysis is not self-flagellation, but a growth exercise. Every failure brings with it the seed of learning, and it is by nurturing this seed that we flourish. To apply this lesson in your life, start cultivating a mindset of continuous learning. Adopt an inquisitive stance towards your own mistakes. Instead of harshly criticizing yourself, treat yourself with compassion and curiosity. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? And how can I use this experience to improve? Note your reflections, create a learning from mistakes journal, and review it periodically. Remember that great successes often spring from the greatest failures. Thomas Edison, speaking about his numerous failed attempts before inventing the light bulb, said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This attitude of perseverance and learning distinguishes those who achieve success from those who remain mediocre. By learning from your mistakes, you become wiser, more resilient, and better prepared for future challenges. Lesson 3. Be true to yourself and live honestly. Being true to yourself begins with deep self-exploration. Who are you really? What are your values, passions, and aspirations? This process of self-discovery can be challenging, but is essential for identifying what truly matters in your life. By embracing your true essence, you free yourself from the masks and roles that others expect you to play. As Marcus Aurelius stated, true happiness is living according to one's nature. This Stoic maxim reminds us of the importance of being true to ourselves and living honestly. Amid the whirlwind of external demands and social expectations, it is easy to lose sight of who we truly are. However, authenticity is the foundation of a full and meaningful life. Living honestly is not just about telling the truth to others, but also about being true to yourself. This means acknowledging your own limitations and flaws without trying to hide or deny them. Accepting yourself completely with all imperfections is an act of courage and self-acceptance that strengthens your integrity and self-esteem. When you live according to your truth, you create a solid foundation for your happiness. The choices you make align with your values and genuine desires, bringing a sense of coherence and inner peace. Moreover, authenticity attracts sincere and meaningful relationships. People are naturally drawn to genuineness and are more likely to trust and connect with those who are authentic. To apply this lesson in your life, start by setting aside time to reflect on who you truly are and what you value. Practice honesty in your daily interactions, even when it is uncomfortable or challenging. Learn to say no when necessary and to stand up for your beliefs. By doing this, you build a life that is truly yours, filled with purpose and satisfaction. Remember that living authentically is a continuous process. There will be moments when you are tempted to stray from your truth to please others or avoid conflicts. But each time you choose to be true to yourself, you strengthen your integrity and sense of control over your life. This is the path to an authentic existence where true happiness resides. Lesson 4. Appreciate the good things in your life. Gratitude is more than just a feeling. It is a daily practice that teaches us to recognize and appreciate what we already have. It can be a friend's laughter, the warmth of a hug, or even the beauty of a sunset. These often underestimated moments are the foundations of a full life. When we allow ourselves to value these small joys, we build a reservoir of happiness and resilience. As Epictetus taught, it is impossible to begin to learn what one thinks one already knows. This Stoic wisdom invites us to cultivate an open and receptive mind, essential for the practice of gratitude. In a world where problems seem to dominate our thoughts, it is easy to lose sight of the good things around us. However, by valuing the blessings, big or small, that permeate our life, we transform our perspective and pave the way for a more positive and balanced existence. Incorporating gratitude into your life starts with small steps. Set aside a moment each day to reflect on what you are grateful for. It can be upon waking, before sleeping, or during a brief break in the day. Write down at least 3 things for which you are grateful. This simple practice can significantly change your perspective, helping you focus more on solutions and less on problems. Gratitude not only improves our emotional well-being, but also strengthens our interpersonal relationships. By expressing gratitude to the people around us, we reinforce bonds of affection and trust. A genuine thank you can transform an ordinary day into a special moment for both the giver and the receiver. Moreover, gratitude fosters optimism. When we train our minds to seek and value the positive, we develop a more hopeful and confident outlook on the future. This optimistic attitude makes us more resilient in the face of challenges because we learn to see the glass half full, finding strength and motivation in daily small victories. To apply this lesson and take control of your life, start today by cultivating gratitude. Whether through a journal, daily meditations, or sincere conversations with loved ones, valuing the good things in your life enriches your present and builds a solid foundation for a brighter, fuller future. Lesson 5. Keep learning and growing. Never stop learning and growing. The pursuit of knowledge and personal development is essential for our progress. In an ever-evolving world, continuous learning keeps us updated, motivated, and prepared for any challenge life may present. As Seneca asserted, true happiness is enjoyed by those who achieve a complete understanding of themselves and live according to their own nature. This principle highlights the importance of investing in yourself, of constantly seeking new knowledge and skills. Imagine yourself as a robust tree that, even when mature, continues to extend its branches toward the sky and deepen its roots in the earth. Your journey of personal growth should be the same. Learning something new, whether a technical skill, a hobby, or a philosophy, not only expands your mind, but also enriches your life with new perspectives and possibilities. Investing in yourself is an act of self-love and empowerment. By exploring new interests and enhancing your skills, you become more adaptable and resilient. This adaptability is crucial in a world where the only constant is change. The more you learn, the more confident you become in facing challenges and navigating uncertainties. To apply this lesson in your life, start by identifying areas of interest or skills you wish to develop. Enroll in courses, read books, participate in workshops, or find mentors who can guide you. The Internet offers a vast range of free and paid resources to help you on your learning journey. In addition to acquiring new skills, continuous learning also promotes self-knowledge. As you delve into different areas of knowledge, you begin to better understand your passions, strengths, and areas that need improvement. This self-knowledge is a powerful tool for living according to your own nature, as proposed by Seneca, and achieving true happiness. Do not underestimate the impact of small daily learnings. Even dedicating just a few minutes a day to a new subject will yield significant progress over time. This practice not only keeps your mind active and curious, but also provides a sense of continuous accomplishment. Take control of your life by embracing the endless journey of learning and personal growth. As you incorporate these lessons into your life, you will realize that the power to shape your reality is indeed in your hands. Each day becomes an opportunity to be more conscious, more resilient, and more authentic. By accepting inevitable changes, learning from your mistakes, being true to yourself, appreciating the good things in life, and continuing to grow, you take control of your destiny. Remember, the journey to self-mastery is continuous, filled with challenges and triumphs that shape your character and strengthen your determination. There are no shortcuts to a full and meaningful life, but each step taken with purpose and integrity brings you closer to your true self. Stoic philosophy teaches us that by looking inward, we find the strength and wisdom needed to face the world with courage and serenity. May these lessons be a beacon, guiding you through storms and illuminating your path toward a life of fulfillment and inner peace. If this message resonated with you, be sure to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Your support is essential for us to continue exploring these valuable life lessons together. Join us on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Let's transform our reality one step at a time.